Hello, Owl here, and we are back with some Rogue Tower. Doing single defense. I do want to try this on the other ones. I don't know how well it's going to work because the mines are expensive. They're a little slow, so you need like some time for them to build up before the enemies hit them. So like having a long stretch before they start colliding into it is optimal in my opinion. There we got some tower. The encampment already. Can't even place one yet. Start buffing them even though I can't use them yet. I do like the range on these. That's not most ideal. I'm gonna want one there anyway eventually. I kind of want to start working my way following up, so they're just going to expand much faster than I can place them, obviously. Because they're just going to get more and more expensive. But this way, it'll let the further ones generate more on the ground before the enemies hit them. And they're going past the towers, which is definitely a big help. I think I passed 2 tiles past them. And they may not even reach my mines, to be completely honest. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need more gold. Can't even place down a second one yet. So, I think ideally, because they're so slow at putting out, that's one long stretch is gonna be the best thing, because it'll allow them to build up time before they finally reach up. Like, the further they are, the more they're going to build up, which means the enemies aren't going to be able to make it past it. And obviously they can't make it past the damn towers or the ballistas just yet. Yeah, I'm going to keep going for gold. The longer we can go with that split, better. I think after like 10 to 15 tiles, it doesn't matter after that point, in my opinion. Then they can split as many times as they want. I can split every tile afterwards. I really don't care. We get like at least 10 tiles in a row, pretty much like secure the victory, regardless. I mean, obviously I can double down and put some extras here, and I will eventually, just because I'll have the gold too. It won't matter. However, for right now, I just kind of want to stay on. I do want to put one down here. I know it's not going to be on the hill, so it's going to not do as much damage, but it's, I mean, technically I can put it here and here with expansions, and it should cover that, but like I want to, like, the tower that only puts them right here to make sure that gets coverage. I don't want any lapse in the ground. I just want just a minefield, no matter what. And they're just screwed. So yeah, just... They won't even make it to this one. This was almost useless, but it's good for right now. Oh, ooh, burn or... You know, I am going to do poison because shields scare me. Shields in this game are just overpowered in my opinion and unfair. See, I wish they were more like zigzag like this. Well, it's a double-edged sword because having these corners makes it much more efficient than, like, say, putting one here, just kind of covering this stretch as opposed to covering this whole thing. Here it would cover this area faster, but here it covers bigger range. But once you expand the range of them, also, this is gonna start coming up over here and place the mines down here instead of down in this area. So it's not getting the full coverage, so that's when you're going to need multiple encampments to kind of offset that once you get away. But having more range, there's no downside to the range in this, in my opinion. It's all about how you place them. As long as you're not doing too bad with the placement. Like if this one was a 3 down So if this tile here was a 3 instead of a 2, it would have hit this corner here and it'd be thrown down here instead of making sure they're being placed up here first. I think the only downside is once they get past this first one, this one's completely useless. They'll just keep throwing down mines and it won't be doing nothing. And it's going to be all relying on these ones, which, you know, it's supposed to soften, kill. But thankfully, those ballistas are doing work. And good, you know, prioritize, give priorities, but do bleed and burn. Well, the first boss is health, so I should do bleed first. I'm probably gonna place to this, put one here, and then put, you know, start going backwards a little bit, maybe. Like one down here and one here, and then maybe start doubling up on a couple of these. The only downside of this is because all my towers are going to be within like these first 10 tiles, and it's just going to take them forever for the waves to finally clear because they're not going to reach me. It's going to take them a while to reach me, and it can just take a while sometimes. But that means I don't have to worry about anything. Ooh. Yeah, let's give her some armor. Because now we're getting the troop transports. I kind of want those to lose all their armor before it reaches this corner, so that they all kind of explode on these ones. What would be really nice is if we got like a tile, like 1 or 2 tiles that are just covered in a forest, and I'd get the cards that give these a chance to drop extra chests or extra cards. It would be well worth the investment at that point, but I've only got 4 trees on the screen, and investing 2 cards into trying to get these into later levels to turn into cards, at best probably 2, maybe 3, depending on how long I let them go. It's just not worth it. But if I got like a tile with like 10 here and like 8 here, it would be such a good investment. I am going to go for more gold. I want to speed up my production. And I might actually want to put one here and then put a couple up here and just have this start the killing spree. And just use this as the main choke point. Perhaps. I haven't decided yet. Not enough gold yet anyway, so not a big deal. Well, this is looking kind of empty at the moment, and so is this down in the bottom corner here. And up here, so ideally I'd want one like here to cover this area mostly. A little bit down here to help out, but like this probably would be better placed up here, but I really wanted to make sure that this was covered. You know, I will swap it. You watch the transport troops. I didn't even survive past the ballistas. Holy crap. So now they're just going to slam right into these. You know, they're doubling up. It does so much splash damage like that. The doubling up's not a bad thing. I don't like shields. I think. Yeah, I want to get. It's kind of right between the two. Really want to get this area covered. I don't want them reaching these last little bend down here. The more mines I get up here, the better. See, And this is just gonna, they set off 2 of these and they're just gonna explode. I think it's important to at least get all 3 of these before you start building up more than 25% of them. They have all your basic coverage, so they don't regenerate their shields, damages their armor, it takes their health. A lot of passive damage. And then you want to increase how much it can take every second and all that. But investing like all into burn for to their armor, well then you're screwed when they have a lot of health, like this dude here, or if they have shields. That's not good. I think I just want this one down here. I'm probably gonna get frost keeps later just for shits and giggles because I find them hilarious. And there is first boss, Oogie. We'll see if I have enough mines out that it will wipe out the wave and then still have enough left over for him. I'm hoping that these bottom ones will just generate so many. I'd want one down here just to make sure that this area is specifically covered, because this one is hitting this corner up here and I don't like that. Which is why I think I had it down here to begin with. So if I increase the distance, it'll still go further up here, but starting to dig into our main last line of defense. I'm hoping these mines will kind of generate some to help whittle down these transports, so I'm not worried about them. I just put above them there. Why not? Double up down here. So I just see him just take the damage, and once they start doing like crit damage, it's gonna start chunking their health. They're gonna stand no fucking chance. Pretty great. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some burn. Oh. So I'm probably gonna do range. Poison. These are just useless in my opinion.